All right, we're keeping our eyes on a winter storm that for many of our counties will turn into a likely blizzard. First and foremost, some of the impossible impacts are impossible travel across the region. Roof collapses with more heavy, wet snow will be possible. A lot of stress on buildings from that heavy, wet snow, and even rain. If you're getting an area of rain with all the snow you have on your roofs, that could be a problem. Localized flooding. This is not going to initiate the spring melt, but it's certainly going to cause some puddling and pooling around areas and roads. Power outage risk because winds could be gusting over 60 miles per hour. There is a risk to livestock, young livestock out there. You may want to take precautions out on the ranch beginning late Wednesday in the afternoon and evening hours, lasting until Friday morning for some. And yes, the exact track may and likely will shift, but we'll go over that in a second. Right now, we're still enjoying 37 Fargo and Thief River Falls, 34 in Grand Forks. Gwinner, you have 36 degrees, while we have the warmest weather up in Baudette right now. 42 golden degrees right now. It almost felt like spring today with a lot of melting, some clouds moving over the FM area, and readings out at Hector, 37. Winds gusting from the south-southeast right now to around 23 miles per hour. That south wind is bringing air with more moisture into the region, and it's causing some showers of rain in southeast Minnesota. But we're quiet as far as rain goes for the most part, but certainly some clouds that are in the area not showing up on the satellite here. Here's the big storm system now entering the southern Rockies, and it will work its way up and eject to the northern plains, and as it does so, things will change. Here's your planner for this evening. First and foremost, quiet. Good chance of clouds across Minnesota tonight, and because of the south wind bringing that more moist air over our frozen tundra, we could have some drizzle drops, fog, and reduced visibility, so top off the windshield washer fluid. Temperatures not so cold tonight. Most of us start our day in the 20s to possibly near 30 out to the east. Going into the midday hours, the storm system we saw in the southern Rockies, the northern edge of it will begin reaching our southern counties. So it will move from south to north throughout the day. It's in the afternoon when it starts impacting our southern and western counties. Look at this, all rain and heavy rain across Lakes Country. We'll have an area of sleet. Look where our forecast model is drawing that. Where this line sets up is going to be critical to how much snow you get. If you're getting all rain, you're not going to get as much snow. But if you're on this side, the cold side of the system, look out. The winds begin picking up Wednesday evening into Wednesday night, and we will have onset of a blizzard-like conditions through Wednesday evening. Look at the bands of very heavy snow. I would not be surprised if we hear reports of thunder in with this snow as it gets firing off. Rain continues across Minnesota. Fargo sitting right on the rain-snow line as we head to bed on Wednesday. These red arrows, gusts over 50 and even 60 as we go through the overnight hours. So impossible travel developing across the Southern Valley as we go through our evening hours. Now, as we go into the overnight and through it, the heavy bands will continue, and by Thursday morning, we could have areas of sleet and freezing rain. And the best chance of that is here in the southern and southeast counties. Now, as we look into your Thursday morning, the wind will be ferocious throughout the day, even in the afternoon as the snow begins to exit, the heaviest bands of snow, I should say. The wind continues throughout the day, causing very treacherous conditions, and some areas seeing light snow even into Friday morning. By Thursday night, there could be a healthy band of 6 to 12 inches of snow here where you see the dark blue. Jamestown, Valley City, Grand Forks, Fargo, down to Ellendale, though, we could be seeing some isolated places with 18 inches of wet, heavy snow. Why not much snow in Lakes Country? That's where the best chance of rain is. If that cold line shifts even a little bit, it's going to change how much snow you can expect. So stay up to date with the latest on that. 1 to 2.5 inches of rain expected across much of greater and southern portions of Minnesota. Fargo tomorrow starts out quiet, rising towards near 40, and then in the afternoon and evening, it gets unquiet in a quick way. Tracy, thanks for sharing your photo from Dunn Villa. Here's your planning forecast. We talked about Wednesday and Thursday. It does look like we will see improving conditions, though, as we go toward the weekend. Quiet weather and 35 degrees. This is a whopper of a storm, you guys. We'll keep you updated on the track. But if you have travel plans right now, Wednesday night and Thursday, cancel them and don't be caught in this.
All right. Thank you, Hutch.